Good morning, gurus. Welcome to another episode. I hope you have a beautiful day. Bitcoin is pulling back right now from 42K yesterday. I found a very big warning. The month closed with the doji candle on Bitcoin, and I'm going to show you what that means. It's not a good sign. A doji candle, which is a candle where it goes up, comes down, and closes in the middle on the month. So it didn't really make any price movement. When that doji candle closes, usually it's a sign of a reversal pattern. Hit the subscribe button, smash up, thumbs up, and turn on the bell. Let's jump into the technicals for Bitcoin now. We're going into the technicals. And you can see here on the longer term time frame, Bitcoin bounced off this major area of support during the bear market in 2022. And you can see this massive buying volume that came up at the bottom, massive volume. Then as we've been going up 20K, you can see the volume drop down. So pretty much they were buying the bottom. Interesting, look at that buy volume, it's massive during the bottom. Then around April 2023, May, April, that buying volume stopped, and then in October picked back up again. So there was a lot of accumulation here back in 2022. Now you can see here on the monthly, this is the doji candle that I was talking about. The monthly closed with the doji candle, which is not very, you can see here, this is not a good sign. Doji candles are reversal patterns. And the way they work, again, the price went up during that month all the way to 49,000, came down during that month all the way to 38,000. So from 49,000 to 38,000, that one candle is around that one candle is a 21% move on Bitcoin. 21% move on one candle on the month. And that, my friends, is a doji candle, a reversal pattern. And you can see another example of a doji candle here on the top at 64K. You can see here a doji reversal candle. Everyone see it? I'll show you another example of a doji reversal candle on the bottom at that 2021 drop. Another doji. I'm showing you doji candles just to inform you how dangerous these can be. So we've got to be very careful here. Let's go closer into the closer time frames. Bitcoin yesterday pulled back as I thought it would. On the 4 hourly, we've got pullback. It activated my trade. It's active the trade now, and it's exactly opened exactly where we are right now. But look at that those two sell candles. We went from 44,000 a few hours ago, 44,000 all the way to 41,000 in a few hours. Look at that sell. These sells took us from 43,300 all the way to 41,900 and no bounce back. It's about to hit my stop loss. Look at that. It's fighting with the stop loss on the trade that I set yesterday. It activated the trade and now it's fighting with the stop loss that I put from yesterday. Very interesting. Look, it's like fighting to hold this line. Let's see if it managed to hold this stop loss or if it's going to pierce through. It's coming down. Bitcoin is coming down to break this stop loss from yesterday's trade, 41,836. The trade activated right now from yesterday. We have some strong supports here. And Bitcoin following my red dotted line very well. Let's see if we get a bounce here. This was the channel. This is the direction that I thought Bitcoin would be going. We broke out of that that rising channel. Now we're in a megaphone pattern that's trying to hold on. This is a rising megaphone pattern, a bearish pattern, everyone. Usually they play like this. Rising megaphones patterns, they're these kind of patterns. This is the pattern of a rising megaphone. Wait. And usually it plays out like this. And breaks down the distance of the megaphone. This distance here. Shit. Target 39, retest 39K, everyone. If we don't get a strong bounce here, we're retesting 39K. We're getting a bounce. The trade from yesterday is activated, but it does look like it's going to try and pierce the stop loss. This is rising megaphone. It's about to lose the trend line that it's been on since the 25th. If it breaks this trend line, next major area of support on Bitcoin is, I would say, here, the 40,500. This is where I'd be going long if it breaks this support for a bounce. I take profit on the bounce. Here, 40,261. This is where I'd open a long on Bitcoin, if not currently long. I do believe it's going to break and come down to this major trend line that it's been on for a long time. If we zoom out, you can see Bitcoin's main trend line is this white one going back to October. So I do expect it to come down here. So I would open a long from here, tight stop loss, take profit, top of the channel 49k, and second profit 61k. Risk to reward 47 times. We don't need such a big stop loss of support. Trade works or fails. That's how it works on my trades. So risk to reward, this one 92 times, risking $234 to make $21,000, risking $234 to make $21,000, no leverage, 10x leverage $216,000, 100x leverage 2.1 million profit. That's the trade I would take on Bitcoin. It bounced off that trend line, so it is getting that bounce that we talked about. That trade from yesterday is now active and slightly in profit, but it does look like Bitcoin is going to try and break this megaphone pattern and come to 39k. If you want to trade like you're going to see me trade, under the video, go down below. One is the exchanges that I use. Bybit gives you a $30,000 bonus. BingX and Binance, you can see the exchanges I use. The courses, take the courses. The Crypto Master course give you all the technical analysis knowledge, and you can learn all of this knowledge in the courses. There's around 3 courses, 10 hours each. And join us in the Telegram. There's 9,000 traders of you. My Bybit account, 494,000. Big hit yesterday on this account on spot. I'm down $15,000 from yesterday. This account was 512,000 yesterday. So massive drop, 512,000 to 494,000 US dollars. Up from $150,000 when I started this account a few months ago, but reaching 590,000, now pulling back to 494. My Bitcoin trade, $37,000 in the profits, 304%. We are getting a bounce, but the problem is the volume is dropping off. In the last hour, we got some volume spikes here, but you can see this whole ride up, very little volume coming in. It's quite interesting. We're still massively down from that 49 peak. From that 49 peak, we're still all the way down. We're still down around from the peak of 49k on Bitcoin. We're still down 14%. The bottom was 21% from that peak at 49k. So we're still 14% down. Why did the market drop off so heavily? The market dropped off so heavily because Jerome Powell and the Fed held rates. They held interest rates. They didn't drop the interest rate percentage. The market was pricing in and expecting a big drop on the interest rate percentage. But again, because of stock market, because of inflation, they didn't drop the interest rates. And this caused a 7% drop on Google, 3% drop on Unity, Microsoft 2.6%, TSM 2.6%, 2.4% on Meta, 2.2% on Tesla, Nasdaq 2.2%. Tech crypto stocks, the Fed again, American government. This is not a free capitalistic market. This is communism. The words of one man, Jerome Powell, moves the market. The Nasdaq 3%, billions and hundreds of billions of dollars wiped off the stock and crypto markets because one American old man spoke. This is not free markets. This is not capitalism. This is communism or socialism. In America, what they're showing right now is if one old man gets on stage to speak, he can move the free markets hundreds of billions of dollars. Sad day for the world. Hit the subscribe button, smash up thumbs up button, turn on the bell. In my opinion, Bitcoin is looking weak here. Target 39,000. It's trying to hold on to this current trend line, but it looks like it's going to fail. And that weekly doji is not looking good. My Bitcoin trade is $37,000 in the profits. I could close them out now and anticipate the drop. It could be smart. This account 493,000. I bought a lot. I'm going to cut back on positions. I think we're going to pull back. It's okay, I've got to be very careful here when I make this decision, because if I decide to cut back on positions, 39k, I do think it would hold, but if it drops below 39k, the next support after that was all the way down here, 31k. So it could theoretically come down to 31k. And that would be a bloodbath on my account if that took place. I do expect that we get a bounce here at 42 and a second strong bounce at 36. We are in the second to third wave. This is a hard decision, everyone. We are getting these doji candles. On the weekly, we're getting reverse. We're getting the other side of the dojis. On the weekly candles, we got a hammer candle, which is a bullish pattern. You can see wicked up, wicked down, closed up. I decide to keep my trades open here. My Bitcoin trade open. If it breaks 39k, it will be brutal though. And it does look like this is a rising megaphone pattern. So the target is 39k. That's where my trade will open again, this next trade. I think it's best for me to close everything. We are getting some volume coming in. My best bet, close everything and reopen at 39,500. That would be the best bet. Go full into cash right now and set my buy orders all down everywhere. Should I do it? What does everyone think? Should I close my 6 Bitcoin trade, which I opened nicely on the bottom at 38K? Should I close my 2 Bitcoin spot, my FXS? What I could reduce positions. I'm 79K in cash. This is a hard decision to make. This account 494,000. I think the most of the selling pressure, it would have been better to sell at 49K, at 590 in the account. To sell now at 490K after a 20% drop after the ETFs are announced. The only issue, the technicals are saying that we pull back to 39K, but the ETF, that's why I didn't sell the top on buy the rumor, sell the news on the ETF, because the ETF means that Bitcoin became institutionalized and hundreds of billions of dollars can now fly into Bitcoin from 401k, from investment funds, from BlackRock, ETF. So that's why I didn't sell the buy the rumor, sell the news. That's always been my position. Buy the rumor, sell the news. On the ETF, I thought it would be different. After this pullback now, difficult decision to make. When I don't have a clear decision, when my gut doesn't exactly tell me what to do, I usually just don't do anything. So my trade 39,564, stop loss 39,329, take profit 61K, risk reward 92 times. I do think we could get a pullback to 39K. Let's see if it holds this 42K support area though. I'm going to trust my gut here. Leave my Bitcoin trade open, $37,000 in the profits at 42K. Leave my $493,000 account, even though it dropped from 412,000 yesterday. It would have been better to close it yesterday, keep that 20K. If Bitcoin does fall to 39K, it will be a bloodbath and I will take some heavy losses. If I close everything now, I can set buy orders at 39K. That 3K difference, even though it doesn't sound much, it's 10% to the overall crypto market. Hard decision to make. I'm going to keep it open. Everything you see here under the video, go down below. The exchanges, the courses, the Telegram. I'd love to know your opinion in the Telegram, everyone. There's 9,000 of you all trading together inside the Telegram here. There's 9,000 of you trading together, 2,200 in this conversational chat, 9,000 in the announcement chat. You can see everyone talking together. I'd love your opinion, everyone, inside the Telegram. What do you think? Do you think we're pulling back to 39K? Do you think we're going to get a bounce? People sharing their holidays, their trade ideas. I'd love your opinions. Right now, I'm going to keep the trade open, and in the next video, in about 12 hours, I'm going to do an updated video, and I'm going to see what the market is telling me, and if my gut or more information comes about. Hit the subscribe button, smash that thumbs up button, turn on the bell. Thank you for watching, everyone. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.